I have lost £2 this week.
Good for you. Did you shit it out?
Yeah.
Or what happened?
No, on the stock market.
Oh, fuck.
Because of DeepSeek, the Chinese new competitor to ChatGPT, which apparently doesn't use GPUs, but, it might just use them and, not. They just don't admit to it, because that's basically the kind of thing that I would do if I was releasing a competitor product to do a rug pull like this.
The only problem with that theory, Rick, is that it's open source, so if it's doing that, you'll be easily able to find out if it is.
Yeah, and people have found out very quickly that they have stolen data from OpenAI, who stole data from everyone else.
Well, it's one of those as well where that hasn't actually been proven in any way. That's just OpenAI saying, hey, they stole from us.
Yeah.
It's like, but they haven't provided any receipts, because then they'd also have to provide their fucking receipts. There's a meme I saw literally this morning of OpenAI yelling at, what's this called, DeepSeek, saying, hey guys, they stole our shit, this isn't fair. And then it just cuts to every single artist, writer and creator who's posted anything on the internet. Did they? Did they really?
Yeah. And OpenAI are like, oh, well, I didn't steal it. We just looked the other way while other people stole it on our behalf and uploaded it to our database.
Anyway, I also had DeepSeek on my list of things to talk about, mostly because it was like, it came out, and I don't really care for this AI shit. I don't think it's being used in a way that's ethical, because of the way it acquires all of its fucking data. If someone has their own AI that they use, and they feed it with just their works, and they use it to fuck their own shit up because they think artistically it's cool, that's fine. AI as a tool, I'm not against the idea of AI as a tool. I just think the way it's being used is so shit.
Yeah, it's being used as a tool for plagiarism rather than a tool for use.
However you slice it, it's just not good at the moment. That being said, the only reason why this is on my radar is because it's very funny how both basically every Western AI immediately shit the bed when this came out, because it's like, oh, by the way, it's free and you can just use it.
Yeah. But yeah, you also have to give over all your data to the CCP, and it's also censored in real time.
Yep.
So if you ask it about Tiananmen Square, it'll go, oh, I don't know.
It's a Chinese thing. People know what China's deal is. Everyone bitching about data, it's always the same. Oh, China's going to get your data, as if the other companies don't also take your data. It's just not China that's getting it.
Yeah, that was like the whole reason for the quote unquote TikTok ban, which has now been reversed. Is that that America wanted to be in charge of this juggernaut of data theft instead of China.
They should have just fucking. They should have made sure Vine didn't die.
Yeah, but Vine wasn't monetized. That's why it didn't do as well as TikTok has.
Fair enough then. Also on this DeepSeek train, a very weird story which I still don't know if it's fucking real or not because it's so dumb. Apparently Alibaba has released their own AI and said it's better, and I'm like, fucking what? I thought Alibaba was a knockoff site that you bought fucking fake anime figures off of.
Yeah, it's basically Wish.com but for tech. Yeah.
Apparently that's a thing, and they're competing with DeepSeek now, and I'm like, fucking what is this world we live in, Rick?
Yeah, I mean, Alibaba and AliExpress, like, you can get real things from them, so they will drop ship things to you from large Chinese manufacturers and clone manufacturers, so you can get stuff from them that is exactly what you ordered. I have a pair of earbuds that are from them that are like the actual real thing from the actual manufacturer. One of them is broken now, but that's a me problem. But the other thing is, Nvidia is the upstart of this. Is Nvidia's stock dropped like a certain amount? It would have dropped a lot more if it weren't for the reveal of the new graphics cards this week. So that's why I've only dropped £2 and not like 20.
Right, sure. Didn't it immediately get found out that those new graphic cards aren't as good as the last ones?
They're not as much better than the last ones than you would expect for this amount of time to have passed, which is just drawing attention to the mandated enshittification of products for the consumer market, thanks to, being on the stock exchange.
Sure.
Like, the top one is the top, and it is the best in the world right now, but it's $2,000 at RRP, which means it's going to be like $2,500 minimum before you get your hands on one.
Yeah, this is why I don't fucking like PCs.
And I don't think it's 2.5 times as powerful as the one that I got.
Oh, no, it never works that way.
No. Diminishing returns is a big thing.